Jeez. Oh, let me turn something on. I got something. You guys can stare at the screen for a second. I know you like the screen. But I'm not even worried about it. Gucci, Gucci. There we go. It's all good now. Anyways, we're back. It was Silent Hill 3. I know. I'm supposed to be streaming today. What the hell? It's the off day today. Okay, so we were in Brookhaven Hospital last. This is going to be a lot to handle. It's going to be a lot here we're going to have to deal with. So we're just going to deal with it. We'll use the katana, if need be. Oh my god. The noises in here are terrible. Excuse me. Okay, well, it's nurses. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just gonna keep moving. We're gonna assess this area and the locked doors out of the way. There must have been kids here. I played with dolls like this when I was a child too. Really takes me back. I guess. Is that all that's in here? Oh, okay. Hey, we had to like slightly. It's pixel perfect on this. This day has finally come. That's right. The day before when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. Not ever knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh God, I wanted to give you my prized doll. I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Stanley Coleman. Who the fuck is Stanley Coleman? So can we take the doll now? I won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. She refuses to touch it. It's fucking her up. She's like, "What the fuck?" There's a broken rock. They are very, very tired. Doctor's lounge, bunch of shit. Okay, it's just an elevator. I wonder if it works. It works. That's kind of surprising. Oh, I have to use the elevator to leave too. Or the elevator buttons. Okay, we're back here. Favorite place. Okay. God. I feel like this looks familiar. Oh no, it does not. They all look like the hospital rooms to me. Someone stored drugs in there. That fridge specifically had a sign on it saying no drugs allowed. There were some health drinks in there. There's drugs. They see something else in here too, it looks like. What are you looking at? Oh, I see. So Leonard is schizophrenic. Okay, so we got two baddies here, or just two, mentally deranged folk. And Leonard's among them. The other guy, Coleman, I have no fucking idea who this man is. So it must not be that important. I haven't. Okay, we can't leave. It's not locked. It just they won't let us leave. Stairs down there. There's a bunch of shit down there. We need to go to the cafeteria and kitchen as well. We'll just see if we can bypass them. Okay, that's locked. It's all probably going to be locked. To be honest. Can we not go through here? No, that's blocked completely. Okay. What about the cafeteria? We'll go around. Go around. Just want to check all these doors. I didn't make it to the document room. Now I noticed. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a check. See. Let's see. Wait, how did we not check the document room? Oh, well, it's locked anyways. Okay, fair enough. It's locked anyways. For your jets, it's locked. Cool your jets. It's locked. The pharmacy. We didn't check that day room, but we are also being like followed very closely. So we're gonna have to try to go around and then check it. Just trying to avoid combat as much as I can. Basically. It's gonna be right here. This one. It's locked. They're always locked. Are they gonna like cut me off? Yeah, I thought they were gonna like go on either side of me and just like, stop my ass. That's locked. That can be unlocked. This is unlocked. That's not a good thing. Okay, then. That does not stun lock. It's just a fucking shame. We're gonna have to use guns on them because they don't stun lock from weapons. Plus, they make so much fucking noise. They're so noisy. Please stop shooting everyone. Jesus. The loudest enemy in the game is these fuckers who just like, I don't know, just the whole time basically. Jesus. They need to chill the fuck out, you know? They need to calm the fuck down. Okay, well, now that that's dealt with, we still have a bunch of shit in here we gotta look at. Fucking the breathing brigade over there making a goddamn ton of noise. No fucking way. Excuse me? What was that room? Another doll. The organization has shut me up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with the lunatics. What if I? How about if I stick this to the wall? I mean, yeah, there's a ton of glue. I can see it. I can visibly see all the glue. Hmm. Okay. There's a key in here. but we can't access it yet. We can't get to it yet. I think we might have no. Well, I mean, C2 could have something in it, but C2 also has a bunch of shit in it too. Uh, we still got these fuckers to deal with. We just need to get to that elevator because there's nothing for us down here. Would you guys shut up? Like, for goodness sake, stop it. I completely forgot. Like, somehow, miraculously, the nurses in this game are like the loudest enemy in the game, and that's crazy because there's one enemy that sounds like buzz saws and power drills. It's kind of nuts that like the nurse breathing is like the loudest thing in this game. It sounds like it's right on your fucking ear. It freaks me out a little bit. I don't want nobody breathing on my ears. It seems like an awful thing to happen. Nail polish remover. Well, I know what that's for. What? Can't seem to get it up. But what if we use some nail polish remover on it? Are you looking at the door? Are you looking at the door? I know the door's there, but see if there's anything else. You know what I mean, Heather? Yeah, you know what I mean. Come on. Okay, good. Oh my god, more of these things. I'm not a fan of these. I'm not even gonna listen to your shit, Coleman. I don't care. Not give a shit, Coleman. You're weird. What the? Okay, nothing. Uh, the typewriter memo posted here. The first is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. The third is smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. Four of the numbers are not repeated. What the fuck? Huh? What are you telling me? The first is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. The third smaller than the fourth. Fourth is half the first. Four of the numbers are not repeated. Three are not in the top row. Two are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. I see. So we got a puzzle here of some sort, which we will go back to because we have nail polish remover to use. Because I think I probably need some paper for that. That seems like madness. No, we're gonna try to suss this out maybe then. So I feel like that's the. If there was a solution, it's right there. All right. First of all, I want to get the number grid written down in like its specific pattern. Okay. Well, we got some reading to do. First, it's larger than the second. Okay, so the first is larger than the second. Second is twice the third. Third is smaller than the fourth, and fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. So there's going to be no repeats, whatever. It says 4 of the numbers. It should just say all of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. So 3 are not in the top row. And 2 are not in the right row. I have no idea. We'll think about it. Let's use this nail polish remover before we forget. I'd say it's a vague clue. It's just like, well, it could be this. It could be one of 9 letters or one of 9 numbers. It's like, yeah, I realize that. I'm very well aware of that fact. I get that. It could very well be one of those numbers. But we got some nail polish remover to use. I wonder what this fucking key will even be for. Well, let's get the rest of the stuff too while we're here. Let's get the rest of this shit while we're here too. Okay, well, I think we're done with this room for now. This floor until it becomes a nightmare world. So yeah, we're gonna keep rolling forwards. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll just keep moving. I want to check the 3rd floor, maybe. No, basement, maybe. No. Okay, good to know. Worth a check. Worth a check. That's for sure. Oh. It's basically the backstory to Silent Hill 1 right here. Holy crap, there's a lot of meat in this. Oh, god dang. Yeah, just the backstory of Silent Hill 1. Well, we have a key, and I assume it might be for one of these doors. Maybe the stairwell. Yeah. What this? No. Oh, no, this needs the code, which I'm not quite sure what the code would be. Yeah. I mean, we'll come back. Might be more to that puzzle than we think, or maybe that's it for the clues. You just will never really know. Can we unlock the stairwell from down here? I wonder. Holy guacamole! Was it never locked to begin with? What the fuck is this? Okay, well. I'm pretty sure we did. That scared me. the fuck? Is this a submachine? No, I got a submachine gun. I don't know. I feel like you guys need to watch out. I got a damn submachine gun. Interesting. What are we looking for in here, I wonder? Yeah, I mean, there is a suspicious space back there, but can we just, like, push it a little? Hmm. It's all junk. Everything in here is junk. This room seems weird. Hmm. Yeah, there's definitely, like, a indicator of, like, eh, we should check this. I wonder if I can break it. You never know. I mean, I feel like this mall could do something to it. No. Not a damn thing, actually. Not a damn thing. Wow. Okay, so all that's in there is a shelf we need to push, which we won't push because we are, in fact, Heather Mason, and she just refuses to do shit. Really, you know. Excuse me. You know, she's just happy to say like, no. In fact, I won't do that, which I can respect. You know, it's very respectable. The floor here is kind of weird looking, isn't it? Whoa, this place looks cool. Hello, another one of these. Why are there so many of those here? Fucking Stanley Coleman. Oh my god. Ooh. Smoke it all. Okay. Melee weapons are just a waste of time. Honestly. What's the point? I don't know if there's anything in there, but I feel like I need to at least get in there. Like, fuck this then. If she's gonna be like infinite to stun locks, let's use a shotgun. Get rid of her. Oh, you kidding me? There's nothing in here. Okay. Oh, no. It's just a room to trick you into killing the enemy. Which I fell for it. I wasn't about, you know, I was thinking about leaving it behind, but I was like, you know, it's a memo on the wall. The trick is to not leave any marks. The chief is a pervert. Okay. Every memo in this building is just nonsense. Just like a series of nonsense memos. Okay. Well, it says he put a key down there. Am I able to get to it? I wonder now that I've checked that, will it like prompt something new? Just because I looked at the thing. There's nothing else in here, maybe? We did get a stun gun battery, which I have not tried yet, but yeah, it's probably better than what we got. Let's say no bullets in it. Huh. Yeah, we used the stun gun for a little while at least. All right, in we go. We're going forwards. Oh, we probably need to just get out of here because this floor doesn't seem to work normally. So I don't want to risk going up and then getting to a position where I can't go back down here. Okay, so we got the big room to check, which it's probably locked. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's this one again. Duh. Okay, we're just back here. Um. Okay, yeah, we're just back here. Let's go up one and see if there's anything upwards. Mm-hmm. Another one of these. Perfect. Oh, Stanley Coleman. You should not be on the roof, buddy. Oh my good god. Is that Stanley Coleman? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Is that really all that's up there? Just nothing but some, I mean, bullets. I mean, it's fine. But, yeah, it's kind of a dangerous zone up here. For just some bullets. Okay, well, there's nothing up here. There's actually nothing up here. Aside from Stanley Coleman standing up there as his monster form. Okay, well, we're gonna check the basement one more time. If it lets us. I think we just need to go down the stairs. I don't think the elevator goes down that far. I mean, it might. I don't know. I just don't think it does. Wouldn't let me push the buttons for this in the other floors when I tried, so I assume that hasn't changed. Yeah, we want to see if we can go to the storeroom now and do something. Because very explicitly, that letter did say there's something in there. Well, the key's back there. You said so yourself, so maybe we should figure this out. She's not even looking at it. There's nothing in here. She's just looking at the damn door out. Well, we have to solve the algebra puzzle then. Oh, this ain't it. Wait a minute. This ain't it at all. What the hell is going on? Do I have like the memo or something still? Interesting. What the hell's going on? Weird. The fucking clue disappeared. Right? It was right here. Where the hell did it go? That's bizarre. Come to think of it, a lot of the notes disappeared. I noticed, like those love letters from Coleman, all vanished too. Oh, these are all like very useless memos. Hmm. Interesting. Uh, okay. Well, we need to look for that clue again because I don't exactly remember what the fuck it said. There's no way it was on a different floor. This is the only floor it could actually be on. Do we not have a fourth or fifth floor map? Maybe it's not a fourth floor. Let me check the elevator. It's right back here. Just curious. I mean, I feel like the clue disappeared on me. Here it is. Wait, what the fuck? Then what's that other floor for? So there's multiple codes. Okay, I gotcha. So the first is larger than the second. Okay. Second is twice the third, and the third is smaller than the first. So the first is being larger than the second. But that doesn't tell me what the fuck the. I need to figure out what the fucking main number here is to use. So if three are not in the top row, then one of them has to be one, two, or three. And two are not in the right row, which means that there has to be a three in there for sure, right? I'm gonna have to say three has to be like a definite one in there. So three. No, the three be first or hmm. Four of the numbers are not repeated. Okay. So I'm gonna cross. I'm pretty sure one and two off the list here because I'm pretty sure it's neither of them. It can't be, you know. And three is. I mean, we need to look at more, but three I feel like is going to be a definitive one. So the first is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. Fourth is half the first. I think the first might be six, honestly. Right? just because of the having it. Uh, but maybe not. We'll give it a shot. So we'll take that as a measure. I feel like so first is larger than the second. I think we would start off with like 6. Second is twice the third. Third is smaller than the fourth. Hmm. No, that couldn't be it. That couldn't be 3 because it would be done twice, and none of them can be repeated. So the first is larger than the second. Second is twice the third. Third is smaller than the fourth. Fourth is half the first. And it can't be 9. 9 needs to be cut off that list as well. There's no way. It couldn't be. It has to be a 3 and a 6 for sure in there. So we have 4, 5, 7, and 8 left. The first is larger than the second. The third is smaller than the fourth. But which one's a 3? That's what I have to figure out. First, second. Is half the first. So number 1, I think, it can't be a 2. It could be a 4 and an 8. But the third has to be smaller than the fourth. And the fourth is half the first. Oh, okay. My God, this is rough. Oh, could have this mistaken and backwards too. Hmm. I could have this all mixed up. But then 3 wouldn't be. Hmm. Predicaments. Ugh, I don't know. I'm notoriously bad at puzzles and math. I think this is algebra. I can't tell. I'm sitting here doing fucking math on my stupid sticky notes. Okay, so 4 of the numbers are not repeated. So let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boop boop boop. 2 are not in the right row. 3 are not. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. First is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. I'm gonna still say 6. I think is the beginning number. So what's the second though? It has to be just less. It could be anything. Twice the third, smaller than the fourth. Maybe like I don't know. Smaller than 6 would be like 5, I assume. 5 or 4, right? I'm gonna put 5 or 4. Right? Yeah, it's got to be 5 or 4. The third one is smaller than the fourth, but the fourth is half the first. Half the first is 3, so that one would have to be 3. And the third is smaller than the fourth, which could be only 1 or 2. So we're gonna try these out. We got somewhat of a combination here. Let me write these codes down. So I got 6 4 2 3 or 6 5 1 3. I think I'm gonna give those both a shot. Just to see. Just to see if that is the way. All I'm doing is basically just cutting off potentials more than anything. Not really doing any math in my head. I'm just like, oh, if it can't be this, it can't be that. Okay, so we're gonna try 6 4 2 3 first. At the very least, if we get through these, we can determine it's not 6. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try 6 5 1 3. That's not it either. Okay, let's try that one more time. 6 4 2 3. That's a no. Let's see. 6 4 1 3. No. Let's try. I'm gonna try 8 as like the main first number. It's clearly not 6. So let's just assume number one is 8, and try this one more time. First is larger than the second. Second is twice the third. Third is smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. Half the first. So that'd be a 4 if it's half the first. So 8 for the last one. Second is twice the third. The third is smaller than the fourth. That'd be a 3 and a 6. 8 3 6 4, maybe. Yeah. Uh, oh no, because we would need a 2, right? No, no, we wouldn't. 8 3 6 4. Are you kidding me? God. Uh. Hmm. Okay. Well, I think at the very least, like the two middle ones have to be a 3 and 6. So we need to suss out the first and last. I feel like more than anything, the fourth is half the first. God. Puzzles. No. Oh. Okay. First is half. Okay. Okay. Good enough. Throw these stupid things away. That was a puzzle. This is just a real bona fide puzzle right there. I just got through the puzzle. I've got a stun gun. You better watch out. Oh. The game did not enjoy the stun gun. What the fuck? You have a gun? They have guns. That we play this game. They have a gun. Do you drop it? Can I have your gun when you're done? Dude's literally walking around with a fucking revolver. That's insane. It's a man's corpse laid out on the stretcher. The hand that's sticking out of the sheet has something written on it. I mean, yeah, I can see that, but what does it have written on it? The start time is my key. He knifed himself, it would seem. Wait, there's nothing else in here? Well, I mean, the clue on his arm, I guess, but... You know, anything more usable than a note. Alright, well. Keep looking. We got some more Coleman lore. It's all just nonsense. Cache case is locked. Ooh. I hear it. I would like to stop it. What's that? It's 11. 1150. 1150? I wonder if that's the code. No? No? Really? Interesting. I know it's already off. I'm just looking at it. I'm gonna read that guy's arm again. Unless I have the memo for it. There it is. Start time is my key. The start time is my key. The start time. What, like 11:30 on the dot, maybe? So is what I'm being told here. No. Oh, yes. Yes, actually. Yes. So you had to figure out where it was rusted on there. Instant camera. What am I going to do with that? Okay, yeah. That's cool. What am I going to do with an instant camera? Why'd you even grab that? Unlike a normal camera, you can develop the photos right away. Wow. That's some fancy technology right there. Oh my god. There's nothing in here either. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's pathetic there. Give me that. That is like the actual second room in there, in here, that's been just full of nurses. No items. Well, that was an item in there, but you get hit enough to where it cancels itself out, honestly, you know? Like it just all cancels out. Okay, we got one more room to check here. And we will check it. That lock is broken. Yeah, it's an old-fashioned broken lock right there. If I had never seen one before, and I've seen plenty before. Yep, there's a dang darn broken lock. That's for sure. Whatever's in that room, it's gone. Ain't never gonna see it again. Yep, it sure is a broken lock right there, feller. Are you kidding me? I'd solve a puzzle and you guys are in here? You guys populate this room? Ridiculous. What kind of a reward is that for solving a door puzzle? Oh, they killed me too. That's why you gotta keep an eye on your health. Oh, it's okay. I think I still have the that sucks though. They fucking like spawn a bunch of enemies in the room you just solved the puzzle in. Where's the... Here it is. What a damn shame. A damn shame indeed. Where are we at? Oh wow, we're way up here. Yeah, we still got a lot of places to check. Although, we can probably just go down there and solve that. Probably can just solve that. Be more mindful of my health too. I didn't even realize I was in the red. I don't feel like I was in the red. Yeah. Unfortunately, unlike I don't know, like Resident Evil or something, I don't feel like there's a real good like determining way of telling if you're injured or not. Okay. It is concerning that we have another one of these down here, equal to the first one. I think that was on this second floor. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's on the second floor. let's just see if our code still works. The one we've already sussed out. Okay, yeah, it's still the same code. Oh, that's not gonna do me any good. They have guns now, so that's not gonna do me any good. Please just hit him. Okay, I'm not playing around with that. Start time is my key. This guy, yeah. Just make sure we get the notes again. I don't recall there being anything else in here. No, we're good. Lock is broken. Oh, okay. I was like rushing because I thought this was going to be the nurse room. Oh, turn off the alarm. It's 11:54, I think, what it was. No, no, it was 11:34. Just want to get this logged and read. We already read it. I don't need to read it again. That's all she wrote for this room. They must. I bet you these guys just do like a shit ton of damage. No, I mean I got hit twice. I don't feel like I'm that hurt. I guess I just wasn't watching my health. Yeah, it happens. I'm foolish like the rest of us, you know. We're foolish together. And sometimes you just don't check your damn health. Yeah, these days it's a common problem. People don't check their health enough. Lock is broken. Good. Good to know. There's that bastard who killed me. There's more of them too. They're further away. What the fuck are they? I hate that. They just kind of scampered off into the dark. So we have a camera, but it doesn't change anything. Like it doesn't help us any. You know, it's not exactly very useful to have or anything like that. Wow. Well, it loaded for a second there for some reason. Thought we were gonna see a cutscene for a second. Doom, 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 doom. You know, they get their smooth lo-fi going. I mean, any of this stuff we could use. We just need to push the cabinet out of the way, you know. When I clicked that twice, I did, but I did not want to. Okay, there's nothing in here, but it was good to save it, so we don't have to do all that puzzle stuff again. All right, we are officially just question mark mode of where to go. Let's check our key items, of course. All we have is the camera. I'm not sure what to do with it yet. Do we have any memos that could help with this? Oh, wrong button. Oh, that's an old one. Okay, Stanley's diary. I like the main ones. Memo about the corpse. Yeah, there's no like secret puzzles hidden in those either. So where would we want to go? I mean, we could go to the elevator control room. I don't think we can get in there. We might as well go to the roof though, just to see what the hubbub is all about. See if there's anything else up there. There are all those big guys up there, but we can run past them. I might actually just shoot them. I haven't tested out this new weapon yet, but what? Oh, the ammo's up there. That makes sense. But we have to go up there anyways to get that ammunition, so here we go. What? It wouldn't let me go through. Oh, what the fuck? Let me get up. That's dumb. It like wouldn't let me actually like access the door. And that's red in one hit? Well, they are slow, but still. Good lord. That was like a health wipe. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. It's actually kind of hard to grab that door. And these things disappear. That's one thing I noticed is that once you go through there, all those memos vanish for some reason. Excuse me. We're gonna check the basement, and then we're gonna go upstairs and save it to make sure we still retain the submachine gun ammo in case we get killed again. This place is kind of hard, so I want to be careful. I'm also lost. I'm not quite sure where to go now. You know, I've gotten to the point where, yeah, I don't think you can call the elevator either. I've gotten to the point where like I'm not sure where to go. Running a blank. It's darker in here when I have my flashlight on. Cool. I was assuming something maybe with the light would happen here. There's not anything in this room besides the mysterious shelf that we can't do anything to. We can't like push it, right? No. Can I take a picture? Oh my god. Are you shitting me? What a weird way to solve this. Oh, okay. It's just a code. Wow, what a solution. I would not have expected that to be the solution. I think the third floor is the one that requires that code we just picked up. Maybe. I don't remember the code. It's 4 or 5 something or another. Hopefully she wrote it down. Because I certainly didn't. Maybe it's in my inventory. It's not. How the fuck do I remember that then? Oh, here it is. 4356. They weren't lying. That was the code. Day room. Rest room. Oh, this place is nice. Some kind of gossip magazine. Wish House is an orphanage in the outskirts of Silent Hill, but beyond its false image is a place of. It's a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. 4S is a well-respected charity. Okay. It's known simply as the Order. Yeah, Wish House reminds me kind of like shit that would happen in Silent Hill 4. To be honest with you. Okay, so luckily this isn't full of enemies, but there are also 8,000 doors in here that could lead to despair. I got beef jerky. What the fuck? I don't know who this Coleman guy is, but he's a sad sap, you know. Poor guy. Yeah, it is sad to look at. It's all torn apart. Should we got more than one? What the fuck? There's like several in here now. Well, that's some sorry shit you guys are pulling on me. Just so you know. Some sorry shit you guys are pulling on me right now. Let's see. Well, if they weren't melee resistant, I would melee them, but they are. They literally have no like stun or recoil. Okay, so going into there gave us nothing but an ambush as we left. A pretty nasty ambush too. One of them even had a gun. Making sure we're not going through the same door again. Oh shit.
been. The salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
No,
My name is Heather.
not Claudia.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Leonard Wolf. That's what we're looking for.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but... She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the
Wait,
second floor.
he's in here? What the fuck is
I think
Douglas
I can
doing
be of
then?
help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal?
A seal? Like, are you feeding it properly? I'm a seal.
The end of the hall on the second floor.
But we ain't on the second floor, buddy. And we ain't gonna be there for a minute. We still got 2 rooms to look at. 1 room to look at. 0 rooms to look at. I guess we'll go to the second floor. No more rooms to look at. Oh. Man, they got us locked up. Locked up tight. Okay. We're on the 3rd floor, so we need to be on the 2nd floor? Which fucking room would that even be? It doesn't look to be any rooms that I could, like, that are locked down there. All we can do is go. Wait, is there a save point up here? We might as well take it while we're here. Just in case. I have a seal. Yes, indeed, I have a seal. Reals, do you wish to see the seal? I'll show it to you. Not even sure where we need to go here, so I might go ahead and waste the ammo and kill these guys. Because I need to look around. Where are they? Oh my, there they are. I can't believe they have guns. basically gonna recheck all these doors again just to see if one of them's like miraculously open now. It's doubtful. Oh, what did we just find? Can I equip it? Why would I do that? I mean, it did let us go in here, and I don't feel like we were in here before. You know, like I don't feel like we went in there. Otherwise, we would have already grabbed that item. I'm not sure what the fucking item's for. That's the stairs. That's not it. Okay, end of the hall would be down here. Was this door here before? Oh, and there's new enemies now. That door wasn't here before, I don't think. Yeah, this is not part of the fucking hospital here. This is a big fucking maze. Okay, we'll just go where it tells us, I guess. What the fuck?
Eyes don't open.
Holy shit.
Getting a pulse, just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
Was I daydreaming? No. It's more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa, who's so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room. She did a little weird. She did get a little weird, though. Yeah, she did get a little weird. Heather, are we? I feel like we should be more concerned about what's going on here. Honestly. What is that noise? Oh, let's see, a lot of strange activities occurring here, huh? Hey, he looks like he's having fun keeping the meat parade going, you know? I don't like the way that looks. So that is a very big lady, too. That's a very large woman. Holy shit, my eyes. This place feels like hell. They won't even let me check these doors. They're just like automatically like, no, that's not a door. Okay, that one I can check. This is like covered in like raviolis and shit. Oh, we can go in these, so we do need to keep our eyes open for these. Handgun bullets. There's a hand out there. There's a hand outside of the window. Yeah, there sure is. I also was a little confused about the hand outside of the window. I'll be honest. Whoa. What the Okay, that scared me. I thought that was an enemy. Like, what in the God's name kind of enemy would that be? It's just a pole. Probably doesn't mean anything. I know that. I was just looking. Okay, then does this mean anything? What the hell is this then, Heather? There's a weird sour smell coming out of it. Whoa. Buddies. I don't appreciate these noises. No, not these guys. No. No. There's a lot of B floors, which are new. We did not check the storeroom or the special treatment room or the stairs, which we need to, unfortunately. So I can check. Oh, never mind. Whoa. Some good mirrors. Door won't open. Oh shit. It's getting on like my body. Wait. It's just getting on my reflections body. Oh god, it stopped. What the fucking shit? Can I leave this room? Okay. They got me. I didn't see him, but they did affect me. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was worth it. That was worth getting knocked over 6 times just to look in a room. Wait, what floor are we on? I've lost track. We're on the 3rd floor. Maybe the 2nd floor won't be so maddening. It'll probably be equally maddening. Seems like a lovely... What? Oh, it's a cutscene. I feel like Leonard is an asshole and was not at the end of that hallway at all. right? Because we are now like in the middle of Nightmare Hospital. I have not seen this Leonard guy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved
No, it's not
Stanley
Stanley.
either.
It's not Stanley.
He's underground now. His new name is Number 7.
See, for a second there, I did think
Don't
this was
worry
Stanley.
about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it?
You asking if I'm a masochist
You
or a
can have the
sadist?
one you hate the most.
Well, that's a poor trait.
Happy birthday to you.
But you're wrong.
Yeah, he's wrong.
It's not my birthday.
Is that all you're hung up on? Wow, there's a lot of a lot of bots today. Jeez, guys, chill out. It's I don't care about the viewers. I'm just playing Silent Hill 3. You misunderstand me, you damn bots. But I'll get rid of you. There you go. Good job. You've done it. Congratulations. Okay, well that was. I did write down the 31 and 24 just in case. It just seemed weird that he would just say like random numbers. I did get a plastic bag. Wait, what was the other thing I got? Yeah, it is a very normal transparent bag. I wonder if we can use that beef jerky. That's... What the fuck am I looking at? No, stop it. What are you doing? Something strange is cooped up in this locker. Yeah, I think I'm safe, but I shouldn't get too close. That's true. Well, that's something alright, isn't it? Okay, yeah, he did go up to the beef jerky. Maybe. It's hard to say. Oh no, what's going on? Can't I see? I've not tried this door yet. Oh no, he did not go after the beef jerky at all, actually. At least beef jerky is still, as I remember, just one of the most baffling, useless items in this game. There's not even a door there. Okay, so we gotta... There's nothing here for us. Try third? We've been on the third. We don't need to go back to the third. Oh my god, he is like right here. Okay, Can't even put down the beef jerky because he's gonna hit me. Definitely the worst enemy in this game. Worst enemy in a lot of games. I feel like that guy is just trash. We go to the first floor. Give it a shot. Give it a look. See. See the noise. Oh my god, just shoot him. How strong are they? What the fuck? They're super strong too. No, I'm not gonna listen to that breathing, so we gotta get rid of them. What else is still wandering around here? Okay, there's more nurses. They got guns. Guess there's still more in here. Just want to be quiet for a second. Holy shit. It puts me into a new room and it's just like everything's like screaming full blast at me. It's a memo. Dr. Mitkiff. Okay. Just some mumbo jumbo overall. Got an ample, so some healing stuff. What room are we on? We're right next to a pharmacy. Which I think is pretty swell, you know? A good old pharmacy. The lock is broke? Is that not the room I came in? Okay, no, maybe not. Have we been in here before? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it, but maybe so. I mean, some of these rooms do look very similar. Okay, well, it's been checked. It is just a room. Okay, there's no going outside. And we can check all these doors on this wall. No thanks. Whatever's in there, no thank you. That's the only room we can check. Well, exam room 1 seems like it's open too. No, that's not. Okay, well, we will need to go in here. Holy shit. Let's see. Oh, that's probably Vincent's drone right there. Is that all that's in here? It's just a book? Okay, I can handle that. I don't think there's anything up on these floors. We probably have to go to like the bottom, I'm guessing. Yeah, we have to start going to the sub-basement floors. There's only one we can go to. What the fuck is B2 then? B2 wasn't even in the normal version, I feel like. Number 7? I know this guy. What am I hearing? I see. Uh... Huh? Huh? Okay, what about... Huh? No. I tried the birthdays that guy gave me. Okay, well maybe only the ones with dead body on them count. So that's 5, 8, 7, 7, 8, 5. Well, we have a pen, so we'll write them down. There's a 2. Oh shit. There's a 5. 8 and 7. 2, 5, 8, 7, maybe? Maybe not. That's just the order of which I've written them down. What the fucking shit am I looking at? 1, 2, 5, 3. Okay. That's not it. Maybe 2, 5, 8, 7. No. One, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. I wonder if that's... Wait, no, that's not a 5 at the end. It's 1, 2, 4, 3. That's not it either. Okay, I see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is there like a paneling here? Is there like a grid that I'm unaware of? Hmm. 0, 6, 9, 4, 3, 1. 1, 2, 4, 3. Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Like the 4 and the 3 are just a no. So weird. What am I supposed to make of it, you know? Like, I don't know. Puzzles. I should have picked easy puzzle difficulty, you know? But alas, I picked normal. I picked normal. I may, you know, I don't know if I've ever played this game on like a different difficulty setting for this. So I'm gonna have to try and it has to do with these, right? But in what fucking way? Because they're not like lined up properly. Is my issue. Yeah, like 2 over here is way out of the fucking bend. Hmm. Now we got other places to check, anyways. What the? Do we have no map of this place? Okay, yeah, we're in like no man's land down here. Oh, this is just it for this. Okay, this is all this room is. Hey, fair enough. Just had to verify that. You know, fair enough. I had to just know. So 2, 5. There's more clues in this room that I'm not seeing. No, that appears to be the one. That appears to be the one. There's one over here. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, so if I'm doing it from the context of like this way, right? This is the grid. the fuck would number 2 be? 2 is like right next to here. It could be 5? 2, 5, right? Because they're right next to each other in terms of grid pattern. I mean, although I'm standing in front of the grid pattern, I feel like the next one should be up in like the corner, which would mean that one, right? Because that would be the third, and it's way up there. So then, what about this one, the middle ground one? 4. It looks like it's kind of in the middle. That would be the fourth one, and that would be what? 8, right? 4? Would that be 4? It might be 4. It might be 8. We'll give those both a shot. We'll give them a shot just to see. That wasn't it. Let's try 8. That's not it either. Okay, maybe this one's wrong. I have 5 on there. Why would I have 5? Could it be 9? Let's swatch out 9 for 5. Because they're both like in the same line. Kind of. This is a weird one. 9? No, that's not it either. No, that's not supposed to be it. It's supposed to be this one. That's not it. Hmm. I see. Okay. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, which is 5, 3, 4. 2, 5, 7, 8. Have we ever tried that one before? No. It's the only thing that would make sense. Nope. Oh, that's wrong. 2, 5. Nope. That's not it either. Hmm. Hmm. No, that's not it either. So maybe the first 2 are wrong. Two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's like 6, 5, 7, 8. No, that's not it either. You know, I just assumed 6, 5, 7, 8. Keep clicking the wrong thing. Maybe we just don't have what we need for this fucking puzzle, you know? Like, geez Louise, maybe we just don't. I feel like an insane person. But yeah. Okay. Well, we have a general idea. I've looked at that thing 1,000 times. So, 2, 5, 7, 8. I don't understand. That should be the only actual, factual, reasonable answer for this. What am I missing? Maybe I have it backwards. Maybe I have it backwards. Okay, let's assume that first one is the 7 in the corner. Alright? And let's make sure to see what's next to that. Oop. It's just be sure. It's an 8. So 7, 8, 5, 2. No, that's not correct either. Okay, so 7, 8, 2, 5. Oh my god, finally. I had it backwards. I was reading the fucking thing back upside down, I guess. Beautiful treasures. There, you give me a cremated key. Thank you. It's a shame about Jimmy or whatever his fucking name was. Coleman. Damn shame. The third floor. Third floor has a save point, which we will be heading to. We do have the crematorium key. That's good. But I don't know what to do with it yet. Third floor? We'll head right there. If we can. It might not let us. No, we don't have the crematorium key. We have the cremated key. I'm sorry. I got that mixed that all up. Oh my god. It's just looking away from me. So is that? There's still more in here too. Okay. No, there's not. There's just simmering down. Please. Let me just rest in my beautiful room, please. I just wish to rest in my beautiful room. Hey, there we go. Alright, well, I'm not quite sure where this key goes. But I'm sure we'll find out. Like, I don't see any locked rooms just looking at it right now. Oh, never mind. I do see a locked key way down, locked room way down there. That'll probably be the one. Right there. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. That's probably it. That's okay. We'll deal with that when the time comes. I'm kind of curious though. I might just go down there and look. It's the first floor, right? Check that day room too. Preferably, I'd like to be out of this damn hospital about the time I next play this. Well, we'll check that restroom. It's broken and locked and destroyed and incomprehensibly broken. Literally nothing down there on the second floor. I haven't tried the roof yet. I'm not sure. I don't know if it will let me get to the roof. Guess we'll find out. Oh, that exam room hasn't been checked either. Oh, okay. Just draining them dry. Is there anything I can do here? No, this room is just this room. Let's go back. Past this place. We must see if our key works on the first floor. The hungry dinosaur eats the timid fox. Yeah, I was watching that OD shit the other day, the OD trailer. And then I watched the old one because I forgot about the old one. I started laughing because it was just a bunch of people just like talking about hungry purple dinosaurs and shit. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it looks scary. And it's Hideo Kojima, and it's the PT team as well. All factors I enjoy. Take it. You can stun lock them if you can really get them before they get you. We've been there before. What is this gonna fucking lead to, really, though? Like, oh, we haven't not been over there yet at all? Are you kidding me? Shit. There's no reason. There's a bunch of damn monsters in here. Oh, sorry then, Dad. I didn't mean to be walking here. Oh, I'm sorry. You bumped into me. I can't even, like, see or look or do anything about this. Please, come on. My camera's, like, jammed on my fucking throat. Those guys are miserable to have around. What the fuck did you give me so much ammo for just now? Is it a birthday card? No, don't even. Happy 38th birthday. Wait, is this more a puzzle? Let me write this down. I'm gonna write this down. But it's not my birthday. I know. Right? We know this. But that's. I don't know if that birthday card was meant for you, Heather. You just found that one. I'm just saying. To be perfectly fair, you know. To be fair. Right. We have to go back into Butthead Valley over here. I don't want to get mixed around with these guys floating around. Oh, right outside, like. Okay, nothing in it. That's okay. Oh, you guys are turning my camera around? They're like swiveling my camera around and shit. Please, stop it. Just cut it out. Oh my goodness gracious! I can't even see where the doors are. Oh my goodness gracious! Dude, the doors look exactly the same as like the walls in here. Oh, they're all like this. Oh, it's blocked anyway. That's why I couldn't check it because it was just like a wall. This looks like an ominous room. Okay, talking about cults, religious cults, shit like that. Is there nothing in here but saves? Hey, what are you seeing over here, Heather? Anything that could be useful to us, perhaps? Kingdoms didn't like themselves. That's true. But is there more to this that I'm unaware of? Maybe, do we have items? She's looking right down at it as if we're supposed to be doing something with this. Okay. Let's talk about. I was wondering if it would give me like a solution to what I'm supposed to be expected to do here. We can't use the. Oh, I know what we were supposed to do. Probably supposed to fill that with blood from that one room downstairs. I bet. Yeah, that would make the most sense. That would make the most sense. Where was that at? It was in the examination room. Yeah. Okay, we can get there. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't understand what the hell's going on in that day room down there. Like, there's so many scribbles and shit in it. Let's check my health before I move on. Yeah, it's been a pain in the ass in here. Navigation is not easy. Okay, so we got 2 doors to check before we get knocked over 8,000 times. 8,000 times we're gonna get knocked over. 8 billion, million, 1,000,000,000 times we're gonna get knocked over. 8 quintillion, bajillion times we will be knocked over. Right? We need to go to the second floor, third floor, third floor, third floor. What were those sounds? You know, I'm starting to just get used to them and block them out of my brain. You just wait till you missed out on the fucking nurses who sound like they're like when the nurses show up, it sounds like there's someone breathing very heavily, like right into your ear, like very loud. Like somehow that thing and all the other things we've ever encountered in this game, the nurses breathing is like the loudest sound effect in this game. It's so loud. In fact, like those guys, I ignore them. They are very annoying sounding. They are very annoying to have around, but they're very durable, hard to hit, and a pain in the ass to kill. But the fucking nurses, their noise is so disturbing to my brain. I have to like go out of my way to kill them. Plus, but also the nurses in this game walk around with fucking revolvers and they shoot you, which is another reason why I'm just like, hey, they need to go. Like, they gotta get rid of these things. But yeah, they shoot you. They literally have guns, which is fair. I mean, I'm shooting them, so here we are. Are there always enemies here or not? Either way, we're just gonna get out of like. We'll go through here. This is a nice room. This is the nicest room so far. It's the nicest room. I was in here earlier, and then I didn't think. You know, I didn't think that. What should I do with this man who's being drained of his blood? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think like a psychopath, so I didn't assume I was supposed to fill my plastic bag up with blood. But no, that's apparently the solution here, right? Like that's apparently the solution. I'm just saying that's apparently the solution. I put blood from the treatment room in this. I don't especially want to carry it. You picked it up. You chose this, Heather. You chose. We got the plastic bag, and I was thinking, and Heather was thinking, like, oh, what are we gonna do with this? You know what? I didn't think it was gonna be blood. I had no idea. I thought we were gonna put like, I don't know, like soda pop in there or something. You know, something useful, like maybe some meat. You know, we separate and cut some meat and put it in the bag, and then we freeze it. You know, for like portions. You know, for like later on portions. But yeah, we got it. But now we got to go through hell and high water to get back to where we were. You know, that's the pain of backtracking. I will throw a save here because I do not want to run back and forth to accumulate blood again. Good. Oh man, we're getting rid of our burger shop save. That's a fucking shame. It's kind of weird to think that I think my save's at 4 hours. I feel like we've played twice that much. I wonder if it counts like menu time and the time that it has on there. Like, what if it only counts like the in-game time? It like pauses it. You know, because 4 hours seems too little. Considering I'm like more than halfway through the game as well. So we're gonna go back through the day room. We're gonna go back through the elevator. We're gonna cry and whinge and complain as we get knocked over 8 times. I will be happily going through the happy room. There they are. There he is. There they are. Just run past him. I can't be asked to deal with those guys. They're pains in my butt. They're pains in my ears. They're pain in my ankles. Hit me in the ankles all the time. It's terrible. They're just the worst of all worlds. Are we supposed to be on this floor? I'm not insane, right? Yeah, we're supposed to be here. Yeah, we're supposed to be here. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to, sometimes you get mixed up in these hellacious zones. What was that? Jesus. Chill out, buddy. Okay, so we have to go to Z4. It's right across. Seems like an easy thing, but there's also a bunch of those fucking bastards in here. You don't just get past them. They gotta knock you over at least 6 times before you're allowed access. There's also one with a gun back there. Oh my god. I hate these guys. I hate them. They are the worst enemies in any video game. They don't even do anything. They don't even like have an attack animation. They just touch you. There's one with a gun. You know, if they at least like had an animation where they did something, it would annoy me less. But they literally just walk into you. You know, what the heck? My attack animation is like 26 minutes long, and look at that. They didn't do nothing. Just touched me, barely touched me. It's ridiculous. It's just a ridiculous thing. Also, why does my map not note that there is a save point in here, I wonder? Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be using the blood here. I don't know why. I don't know what the procedure is here for blood sacrifice. Oh. How did a ladder end up in this room? Is that a ladder? Heather, I don't understand this. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, we can't leave anymore either. Wait, so does that mean we're just not allowed in the hospital anymore at all? That's kind of crazy.
Heather?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Yeah, where are you, Leonard?
Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over.
Leonard, did they lock you in a sewer?
Dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. Ha! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only we, who
Huh?
hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
What do you
I
mean?
didn't
She
deceive
deceived.
you. We were both just wrong about each other. I
Heather
thought you were a
legit
normal
told this
person.
man, like, yeah, I'm gonna kill your, I'm gonna go and murder your daughter
So you
because she
tried
killed
to
my
trick
dad.
me so you can run off with my seal,
She
eh?
explicitly told him that I don't like
You
the cult.
plan to destroy God.
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone.
Yeah, this guy's dumb.
What
This
is
guy's
this
just an
seal
idiot.
thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't
Dude has a
fool
fucking
me
seal.
anymore.
Like, it's just,
The seal
it's crazy.
is mine. I was appointed by God to be its guardian.
I hope he doesn't come out with like a dead seal in his arm, you know, like a skeleton seal or something. You know, just like, yeah, I've been caring for this seal for 36 years. And we see those numbers? 38, 31, 24, 14, 17, 17. What the fuck?
Leonard, is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs
Leonard,
on
you look
God.
very unfortunate these days, I'll be honest with you.
Is every person here a mental
That is not a
case?
person. He's a monster.
Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
There you go, thank you. Thank you. Jesus. Oh my god, he's right here. What the fuck? It's way creepier in-game than it was in the cutscene. Well, we have this, and we're gonna utilize it. Oh. I'm kind of worried that this guy's gonna hit me with his hands. Oh crap. What's the water? Oh, that's fucked up. Can we like lure him to here? Is he doing that noise? letting his ass get up. I don't know what he does, but I don't like it. We're finally out of bullets for this. Oh my god, he hated that. Dude went flying back like a good foot. Now, Leonard, I don't want to be rude or egotistical or like arrogant or anything like that. I'm not being prideful or nothing like that. Do you attack? Do you have any attack moves, Leonard? Because I feel really bad and I'm confused. So, Leonard, please. Leonard, I don't know if we're fighting or if I'm just killing you at this point. Leonard, just stop it. Please, I feel bad. I just feel bad now. Look at it, he's like flopping around like a fish and shit. I kind of feel like this is like important right here. Actual good bullets. Ooh. Okay, well that was Leonard. I swear to he did not hit me one time, and I don't think he even tried to hit me one time. I'm pretty sure I just killed an innocent man just now. That guy was not doing anything but swimming and breathing. Just swimming and breathing, you know?
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay. Huh? What's this?
Talisman. Is this place safe now? Can we leave? Perhaps so. Perhaps so. It's awfully dark, though. Oh shit, was I walking around in that whole place without my flashlight on? In like the nightmare version? No wonder it seemed so dark. Jesus. When did I turn my flashlight off? I must have done it for, I don't know, for some reason. Okay, that probably explains why it felt so fucking dark in that area I was in. It's okay, it just made it more scary. Made it more challenging and scary, you know. Oop. Oop, oop, oopsie daisy. Well, ain't that something of a something or another? Ain't that something or another for sure, my brother? Okay, I went on a little longer than expected, but I just wanted to get through the fucking, just wanted to get through that, hospital area. In like one fell swoop. Because I know hospital is pretty hard and pretty tough. Like, I know for a fact that my resonant memories of Silent Hill 3, you know, I did understand that the hospital is like a big challenge in that one. Just like combat wise, puzzle wise, it's decently long as like a zone, you know, like decently as a zone at least. So you know, no big deal. want to thank everyone for popping in, even if it was just lurking or saying hello. Good to see you, Armor. Hopefully you're having a good day. I know we're streaming this off day, but Silent Hill F is around the corner, and I feel like I can probably knock out Silent Hill 3 and just move on to that relatively soon. Maybe even by next Monday, we'll move on to Silent Hill F. Give it a shot. I don't want it to be spoiled. I don't want to play it, but I also don't want to be spoiled. So I'm like, I gotta play it then. You know, like I at least want to let the game, you know, hit me decently. You know, at the very least. Like I don't want anything to be expected. But yeah, still having fun with Silent Hill 4 though. It's still a very good video game. Yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Tomorrow, Yakuza, of course, Yakuza 5, Taxi Cab Hero. Other than that, have a good one.